Welcome to Curated by Laura Poe. Today, I'm talking about why Virgin Voyages needs to be at the top of your bucket list. Hi, friends. I'm your host, Laura Poe, and I curate all the need-to-know details so you can make the most of your travels. Virgin Voyages may be the newest concept on the sea, but it's making waves in all the best ways, with more than $600 in complimentary inclusions per person on every sailing. Most people know Virgin Voyages is adults only, which is a huge perk for cruisers looking for a stress-free getaway. You may not realize the other amazing perks available on every sailing, though. These are the top 5 things Virgin is doing differently from other cruise brands. Number 1, food. Virgin takes a totally new approach to dining on a cruise ship. There's no main dining room, so wave goodbye to having to pick an early or late dinner. Instead, food is complimentary at more than 20 eateries on board the ship. There are 6 main restaurants, which include Italian, Mexican, Korean barbecue, steakhouse, experimental gastronomy, a vegan/veggie forward concept, as well as a food hall, pizza place, gorgeous wake view venue for meze platters, ice cream shop, ship eats, which is the room service option. The list goes on. You can rest assured you will not have time to try it all, so there's no chance of getting bored with your options. The food is all incredible, too. Every dish is made to order, which is a very different concept in cruising. With no specialty dining upcharge, you'll feel free to venture out, try new things, and even go back for seconds when you find something that you love. Virgin Voyages has some of the best food at sea, hands down. Number 2, in-room amenities. Sailors will be blown away by the thoughtful details ranging from simple to over-the-top awesome in their Virgin Voyages cabin. Starting with 2 carafes of water, 1 sparkling and 1 still, that will be waiting for you upon your arrival. Water will be refreshed daily, and although this sounds simple, it's a huge differentiator from other cruise brands, which often charge to hydrate. Pro tip, bring a reusable water bottle with you around the ship, and you can fill it up at all the water stations scattered throughout as well. In addition to being perfectly hydrated, you'll also have the opportunity to be perfectly relaxed. If you book a Sea Terrace cabin category or higher, your Sea Terrace will be equipped with a handmade yellow leaf hammock, and it's hard to overstate how awesome that hammock is. There's just something about listening to the waves while you're weightlessly swinging in a hammock on the ocean. Trust me on this one. And then, as if that wasn't enough, all cabins have some game-changing tech. You'll use your wearable to open your cabin door and a tablet to control the things in the room, like mood lighting. There's a setting for everything, from getting ready to something more cheeky with Let's Get It On. Virgin also has convenient buttons by the cabin door for Do Not Disturb and for when you need service. The in-room amenities are extremely intuitive and refreshing. Number 3, no drink package. This was a bold move in a sea of sameness across the cruise industry, but Virgin really got it right by not boxing people into a traditional drink package. Virgin Voyages provides an opportunity for sailors to pre-purchase their bar tab in $300 increments to receive an additional bonus. If you decide not to prepay your bar tab, you'll just pay as you go with your band, which is easy. Drinks are very reasonably priced, and you'll never pay for basic beverages like drip coffee or soda. This concept works so much better than traditional offerings because it doesn't force both people in a cabin to purchase a drink package. Sailors can use prepaid bar tab however they wish, so for a friend, to make a new friend, or for their own drinks. This is such a simple, fresh approach to onboard libations. Number 4, no worn-out traditions and lots of fresh, fun things to do. Most cruises have the typical day and nighttime activities that don't deviate much between cruise lines, and Virgin really breaks the mold by offering ridiculously fun things like a VHS workout class. I laughed so hard during this one, I honestly thought I might have a 6-pack by the end of it. A 90s boy band dance class, outdoor sunrise yoga, plate snap eat, which is their foodie photography session, the grog walk pub crawl, afternoon tea, which is fun, not stuffy, the PJ party, and of course, Scarlet Night, the signature red party that always ends up with sailors dancing around and sometimes in the pool. There's something for everyone on board. If you prefer a chill day relaxing in your hammock or listening to live music, you can do that. If you're feeling more of a party vibe, you'll have opportunities to dance, karaoke, whatever you're in the mood for. Number 5, inclusivity, come as you are. Inclusive is way more than a buzzword or a box to check on board Virgin Voyages. Every sailor is truly welcomed and celebrated. You won't find prescriptive formal nights or other exclusionary tactics with Virgin. People of all ages, genders, relationship status, and preference are welcome. If you're considering sailing with Virgin Voyages, do it. You'll have the freedom and the flexibility to curate a voyage based on your preferences. Are you ready to set sail with Virgin Voyages? If you haven't booked yet, I've got the best offer available, and I'd love to help get you on board. Drop me a message at curatedbylaurapoe.com.